Let's bring in our next guest, Giggly Carolyn Causey. All right. Hi, how's it going?
Great,
What did I
sorry.
say that got you so giggly over there?
We're big fans of Watts.
You're big
Barbecue.
fans of the Watts.
Oh,
Love barbecue.
Love
Oh,
the
yeah.
barbecue.
They are the best, and the people over there are the nicest.
Yes, they
So
are.
it goes
Yeah.
hand in hand, right?
Yeah.
So Carolyn Causey, who'd you bring with you today?
This is Steve Ocheltree.
Steve, how are
Hi
you?
there. Good to meet you. Yeah.
And no, let's break it down. What do you guys do?
Well, we're a CPA firm, and he is
How
one
exciting.
of the partners. So, yeah, we're bringing the fun back in numbers.
Okay, well, great. Well, I got to tell you what, that tie is doing it for me right,
Is that right
now.
there?
That's
Okay.
a good-looking
Yeah.
tie, Steve.
Okay.
So you're CPAs, and CPAs, they do taxes. What do they do the rest of
Right.
the year?
Yeah. In fact, my oldest son, Philip, when he was really little, he said, "My dad pays people's taxes." You know.
Nice.
It still didn't get me a lot of business. No, the rest of the year we do a lot of consulting for small businesses. We help them with their books. We help them with their computer systems. We've been doing that since the 80s. And you know, the interesting thing is, people will buy a computer system and a software system, and it says on the box it's simple, but they're not accounting people. And so they get into it, and they call me up and they say, "Steve, this made me feel stupid." And business people are not stupid, but they need somebody who knows what they're doing.
A lot of
just to
times in
point it,
business,
you know.
simple and stupid go hand in hand.
That's right.
And I'll tell you, Excel's easy after you know how to use it.
After you know how to use it. That's right. That's right.
So when you do the business consulting for small businesses, what's a normal mistake that a small business makes?
Putting off their books till the end of the year. They don't have no idea what they're doing all year long, and it's just like people who don't reconcile their bank account at home. They save it all up, and I don't have time to get to that, and they don't call us with questions, and they made big mistakes and not realize
Not
they've
saving
made
the proper paperwork.
not saving the proper paperwork,
That kind of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Or just not picking up the phone and calling their CPA, us or whoever your CPA is. Call and ask questions. People make decisions without knowing.
I think a small business owner is really interested in, one, getting the business up and running,
Yeah.
two, making a little bit of bucks so that they can eat and pay their own
Right.
their own bills.
Right.
And I can imagine that sometimes the important stuff like the taxes could get set aside, and
Oh,
here
yeah.
the guy thinks, "Hey, I'm doing pretty good," then finds out that maybe he isn't doing
Yeah,
so good.
and then he's really surprised. That's right.
Now, how'd you get into being a CPA?
Well, I'm actually not a CPA.
Oh,
I am the project manager and marketing director.
so you're the face.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
good job,
Yes.
Steve.
Yeah, she's the fun part of the firm. Yeah.
Yes.
And why would you want to get hooked up with a CPA firm? Because, I mean, coming out, you think, CPA is kind of boring, right?
Well, you know what? I think because I come from a marketing and event background, I just have never heard of a CPA firm having a marketing department. So I thought, that's a good element for me to be in and try to start from the bottom and work to the top.
So was it your idea? Did you go to the CPAs and go, "Dude, you're boring. You need me"? Is that?
No, I actually found the job.
So you were advertising.
We were
You knew
advertising.
that you were boring.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
You knew you needed a face.
We knew it. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
How's it worked out?
Oh, it's worked out great. Yeah, she brings a lot of energy to the firm. It's exciting. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
It sounds like a lot
Yeah.
of fun. Now, did you want to be a CPA when you were growing up, Steve?
I'm that boring. Yeah.
As a
did.
child, you wanted to be a CPA. Was math always
Right.
like your big
Oh
thing?
no, I was terrible at math, but I was really good at just numbers. Yeah, really fast with numbers.
So good with a calculator.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And I thought I'd be a terrible teacher, and I didn't want to be a salesman, so I thought, accounting will keep me secure and safe from those. So I teach half the time, or teach and do sales about half the time.
So you ended up doing.
I ended up doing those
what
anyway.
you didn't want to
Right,
do,
right.
but you just found out how to be a little
Yeah.
bit better at it.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
awesome. Now you do personal
Yes.
taxes and business taxes.
And business taxes, yeah.
So this time of the year, let's say there's some people that didn't file their taxes last year. Can you help them out?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Is it a big mess like they think it is? Because they get the letter in the mail. Oh my gosh, I got to throw this away and never look at it again.
Yeah. Half the time people have a refund coming and they just put it off and they just delayed getting that refund. And they really should just get filed.
So what
Yeah.
the IRS is sending them the paper that says that you owe them money, but in actuality,
No, if they're sending something that says you owe money, you probably do, but we can probably help find more deductions and get that number down. Yeah.
And do you negotiate with the IRS for
We
them?
sure will, absolutely.
You
yeah.
send in her?
Yeah, that's right. Send her.
The strong guns, yes.
Now, if there's people out there that want to get a hold of you guys, do you have a website?
We do. It's forscpa.com.
Okay, and
Yeah.
phone call? You take phone calls?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the number?
559-439-9300.
How about walk-ins?
Sure.
Where are you
yeah.
located?
Corner of Palm and Sierra.
Okay, Palmer's
Yeah.
here. Carolyn
Yeah.
Causey, thank you
It was
for
very
coming
nice
by.
meeting you.
Very nice
All
to
right.
meet you. Nice
Good to meet you. My pleasure.
You guys need your taxes done. Give them a call.